get the biggest rise out of people.
Disrespectful, Zoe.
What?
Double-digit wins.
Come on.
No, he's being disrespectful.
Double-digit. I mean, I'm borderline 9-10. I'm going 10 because I like the team. So I want it to be 10. Beatles got him at 9. What do you have him at now? Have you raised it with Nick Wright pissing you off?
No, yeah, I'm at 11. But I will say, if they get to 7 wins, if they make that jump, I think 7 wins. I'm disappointed by the season. It's got to be 8 or more.
Yeah,
8 or more now, based on the expectations, the offseason that they've had.
A losing record's
the draft
a fail.
they had. No, 8 wins. You double your wins up from last year. Acceptable. 7 wins to me right now is a disappointment if they get to 7 wins, like Nick Wright's saying.
especially if they're close games and you have the coaching staff. Like you've got 3 former head coaches on your staff. You had guys with no experience a year ago coaching this team. A head coach that couldn't build a team, that you had to build it for him. A staff you had to build for him, that you had to say, hey, team, don't show up on time this year in the offseason. We need another week to prepare.
If you took the wind in Tennessee, and if you could get Anthony Richardson, the worst quarterback in football, the guy that quit on his team, off the field, you're at 6 wins last year.
That was a pretty good 19-play drive, Tim, that they went right down your throat, went for 2 and got it too. Yeah.
How do you not win at home against the Browns? That to me is, come on, you got to give him that.
Plus, he was there last year, watching the whole thing, Vrabel. And if he has a pulse, and he's as smart and as football savvy as we
Great
think,
point.
he learned a million things that he is going to pick that team apart on.
Inside information.
He knows protection. He knows blitz angles. He knows which guys can handle it, which guys are good against fast rushers, which guys are worse against the bull rush. This is where his expertise should help you in these type of situations. 3rd down, adjustments. This is what it should help Josh McDaniels being there on the sideline to calm the kid down. We're good. We're okay. Hey, they got to us last time. We're going to switch the protection up. We're not going to just keep calling the same protection and leave our same tackle out there to let him hang himself every damn time it's 3rd and long. Okay?
If the Patriots do exceed their expectations, whatever they might be, if you think they are a 7-win team,
question.
if they're an 11-win team, whatever you believe about them, here's what I believe is the truth about it. It will be because of their defense and not because of Drake May and their offense. And that's not to put him down.
No. That's your strength.
I just don't think that's their strength. Their strength is 2 really good corners, a great front, a coach that really wants to get to the quarterback.
Williams.
Right? I mean, that to me is how they're going to do it.
Yeah. Defensive-minded head coach.
They'll do
it
it by kicking the crap out of bad quarterbacks.
Right.
They'll do it with defense.
Right.
They won't do it with Drake May in the offense.
That's a great question, too. Like, what are their realistic expectations as a staff? Because you come in as a staff. And don't tell me, like, hey, we're a long way. They are a long way from football. We're not even thinking about the schedule yet. But, like he already knows, we got 9 home games. We know who we're playing at home. We know which teams are good, which teams are bad. You know which quarterbacks are good, which quarterbacks are bad. Plus, you've gone over your tape inside and out. You know your team. You know what you've added. You're excited to get it to going together. And you also have an air of confidence and cockiness about yourself because you've been there and you've done it. And you're just hoping this all comes together. I've got to think, they look at it and see the number 4 from the last 2 years. And they know, hey, Bill was here, and he still posted a 4. But realistically, I think they feel that they probably have to double that, at least, to Tim's point. Get it to 8. And then anything from there is gravy. I think 8's the floor. Talk about the floor. That's like when you start talking internal expectations. There's nobody internally saying we're going to win 13. We're going to win 11. I'm saying we got to get back to being respectable, to what I call being in the hunt around Thanksgiving. When I say in the hunt, not in the hunt for the division or the title, in the hunt for a playoff berth. That's all. Oh, talking wild card here. Wild card, not divisional round. Wild card. You only get 1 bye anyway. Gauge your expectations on that. Like, gone are the days of the 2 byes. That was great. Each team had a chance to go to the Super Bowl. Whoever got those 2 byes, you had a massive chance. You doubled your chance to go to the Super Bowl instead of playing wild card weekend. So,
I think it's such a radically different team, and Vrabel's made it a point to make it a radically different team that it's fair to not gauge your expectations on last year.
Well, he's so distancing himself from last year. Like,
exactly.
I don't talk about it. Yeah, like, why would I care about last year? And he's right. He's right. You can't, because you don't want any of that carryover. Plus, he's eliminated. the leadership from a year ago. We're moved on. We moved on.
So it's fair to have higher expectations for this group.
Right. You should. You should look at 4 and laugh at 4. Yeah. Get the 4 in your sleep. That's like filling out your name on your SAT. Yeah. Fill that part out correctly. You're already there. You got a couple hundred.
He's got them losing week 1. I like that.
Raiders lost. You don't hear a lot of that.
I said it.
Yeah, I know.
I'll stand by
I
it.
just said you don't hear a lot of it. You don't hear a lot of people saying that'll be the
number
case.
Number one's a tough game. Number 1 is a tough game always.
He's also got them imploding with 3 straight losses.
That's
after
what I'm
the
saying.
bye.
Like that middle of the schedule, there's no way that middle of the schedule falls the way that it does.
Who's he having losing to again? So you got the Bills in the middle there at 5.
Lost to the Raiders, the Dolphins. He's got a loss to the Bills. Then he's got you going lost to the Browns, lost to the Falcons, lost to the Bucks, all in a row.
No.
Jets win, Bengals loss, Giants win, bye.
That's him bucking the system.
Then
That's him
3
going
more
against
losses.
the grain. That's your typical, hey, lick the finger, put it up in the air, see where the wind's blowing, I'm going the other way. That's what that is. That's your typical, I'm going the opposite grain. Yeah.
All right, 617.
Do you still feel at ease? Based on, but you probably felt at ease based on the number, but then when you actually hear him try to explain it, you probably feel worse.
Well, I don't know what you mean by
You don't
that.
have them losing to the Browns or the Falcons.
No, I have them in 9 wins.
Yeah.
Well, I don't have them winning against the Falcons. I have that one up in the air.
Okay.
That's a
But you have a
toss-up.
winning opening day.
I got them at 9.
Yeah.
They've got 9 wins in there somewhere. And I think I'm being very fair. Zoe calls me Debbie Downer. Someone had tweeted us that the response for you is you're going to be Patty positive.
Patty positive.
Patty positive. That a good one? Patty positive?
I guess, yeah.
Okay. All right.
Yeah. Hey, if you like that clip, check out more videos from Zolak and Bertrand right here. For more Patriots analysis and opinion, hit this playlist. And for all the latest from the Sports Hub, download the app at 985thesportshub.com.